It cost, but it was worth the price. City on lock when the calls come through. New wire hit when the deal brand new. Penthouse view where the days feel slow, but the nights got a whole new glow. I ain't full when the risk fell steep. Built my name where the real ones weep. Now they ask if the cost feel right. I just smile, yeah, it's worth the price. Worth the price, worth that run. Paid with the nights where the hope looked done. Worth the price, stack that fame. Now I sip where the top don't claim. Keep count while the talk stay light. All this life, yeah, it's worth the price. I remember them nights with a prayer in mind. Now the floor stay cold when the deals align. Whole crew eat when the winds get laid. Ain't no flex when the check get paid. Flights on deck with the tags untamed. Whole new life off the work I framed. So I toast with a view this nice. Built from grind, yeah, worth the price. Worth the price, worth that run. Paid with the nights where the hope looked done. Worth the price, stack that fame. Now I sit where the top don't claim. Keep count while the talk stay light. All this life, yeah, it's worth the price. Now my seat too rare to fold. Legacy print in the steps I hold. I don't flex for a clickbait ride. I move through the world with a tone that glide. Few gon' know what the climb done mean. Pay with the nights that the world ain't seen. Now the sky feel clear, no dice. Every breath say yeah, worth the price. Worth the price, worth that run. Paid with the nights where the hope looked done. Worth the price, stack that fame. Now I sit where the top don't claim. Keep count while the talk stay light. All this life, yeah, it's worth the price. Costs a lot, but I'd pay it twice. City lights like melty gold, but even in the velvet, I feel cold. Champagne don't heal what it hides. Pulled up solo in that matte black ride. Driver don't ask, just lets me slide. Rooftop suite with a mirrored view. Still see the same pain I thought I outgrew. Everyone talking, but I don't speak, cause trust don't swim in the fame that's deep. Rolex flash when I shake their hand, but none of them know who I really am. Velvet nights and crystal skies, but it don't mean nothing if the love ain't right. They toast my name like I'm made of light, but I feel most alone on velvet nights. Private jet meals and custom seats, but silence louder than the beat repeats. Told her I'm good, but she read the tone. I write a lot of songs, don't pick up the phone. Designer guilt in a leather case, trying to outrun what I won't face. Smile in the club, not in the hall, but nobody checks when the curtains fall. Velvet nights and crystal skies, but it don't mean nothing if the love ain't right. They toast my name like I'm made of light, but I feel most alone on velvet nights. They see the brand, they chase the myth, but I've been counting losses I never admit. Back when it all felt brand new, now I just scroll past the view. Used to want more, now I just want peace, but even that feel least. So if you see me drifting in the haze, know I'm just living through these velvet days. Velvet nights and crystal skies, but it don't mean nothing if the love ain't right. They toast my name like I'm made of light, but I feel most alone on velvet nights. Neither do I. Oh, that's hustle, you wouldn't know. Slide through slow, chain swinging real light. Wrist talk money even when it's night. Smile like I know what they don't see. I'm the plot twist they never foresee. Every deal I make come with silence first. I move smart, that's how pockets burst. Never been loud but I own the scene. Present strong like I sip kerosene. Check the fit, check the shoes. It ain't the brand, it's how I choose. They call it luck, I call it book. All in my face, that hustle look. That hustle look, no words said. Just a vibe when I tilt my head. Got 'em guessing, got 'em shook. You can't fake that hustle look. Yeah, I made it, but I'm still in mode. Still got that face from the 8th Street code. Still got moves you don't read till late. Still got ties that control the gate. She love the calm, she love the pace. Say I move like I own this place. Club lights hit, but I don't blink. Too used to pressure, too quick to think. Cash in hand, future book. Style too clean, that hustle look. You see chains, I see books. You see flash, I see hooks. That hustle look, no words said. Just a vibe when I tilt my head. Got 'em guessing, got 'em shook. You can't fake that hustle look. Look me close, this ain't for play. This is grind that made a way. Didn't inherit, I engineered. Didn't panic, I volunteered. Kept the code through every fall. Now I get checks just for a call. You measure wins in likes and tags. I measure wins in duffel bags. I don't talk, I let cash talk. I don't beg, I let doors unlock. Don't envy, just read the book. It's all in there, that hustle look. That hustle look, no words said. Just a vibe when I tilt my head. Got 'em guessing, got 'em shook. You can't fake that hustle look. Nah, you can't rent this. You earn it. No chains on me, not mine, not soul. Let it ring. They tried to teach me fear in a boxed up school, but I studied the streets, learned my own rule. They gave me a desk, I carved my name, cause legacy live where they bury shame. I don't wear gold to prove I'm rich. I walk like truth, that's a different switch. System said wait, I said not this time. They built high walls, but I learned to climb. Can't hand me fate, I write my page. Light that pen like a righteous rage. Ain't no master, ain't no key. Walk through fire with no chains on me. No chains on me, I broke that code. Walk tall even when the silence grow cold. Every step I take's a victory. No fear, no shame, no chains on me. They watch me march with a voice too loud, like who gave them guts to disrupt the crowd. But my heart beat drums since the cradle cried, and my tongue spit truth, let the lies divide. I ain't made for roles, they wrote in black, where the hero die and the villain stack. Nah, I flipped that frame with a rebel stance, turned trauma to art like a protest dance. Look close, I wear my scars like sun, and I never forget where my fire begun. They still wanna mute what they can't unsee, but I shine loud. No chains on me. No chains on me, I broke that code. Walk tall even when the silence grow cold. Every step I take's a victory. No fear, no shame, no chains on me. I seen kings fall cause they bowed too low, but I stood still even when the winds blow. My pride ain't sin, it's survival flame. They don't want us woke, just numb and tame. But I speak sharp like a blade on track, and my truth cut deep through the myth and back. Can't gaslight soul when the flame run free. In the beat I ride, got ancestry. This my sermon, my speech, my key. For every locked door they thought I'd be. Let them build chains, I'll still break 3. I was born to walk, no chains on me. No chains on me, I broke that code. Walk tall even when the silence grow cold. Every step I take's a victory. No fear, no shame, no chains on me. They told me who I was before I could choose, but the mirror don't lie, even when the smoke rise. I walk past cracks like they birthright maps. Each one trace a life that collapses and snaps. Mama said speak soft, but my voice got weight. Raised in a system that bend don't break. They see my hoodie, they don't see my pain. They see my shoes, but not the blood stain. Every step echo what they never taught, so I carve my truth where they said I ought. I ain't born to please, I was born to last. In a war where names get erased so fast, and I face that mirror in a cloud of doubt. Smoke all around, still I figure it out.
I see myself through the fire and flame. Wounds on my soul, but I stand the same. No label can box what I provoke. Truth live deep in the mirror and smoke.
Uncles locked down for the wrong shade worn, while the news sell fear every early morn. Teachers said gifted, but the streets said prove, and my dreams got tested with nothing to lose. I spit bars not to flex but breathe, cause the system still choke like a hidden disease. I cried once, never showed the tears, just scribbled them out on a page with fears. They said sit still, but my mind ran wild with a voice that grew since I was a child. Now I speak for the silent, the broke, the woke. Each verse a torch in the mirror and smoke.
I see myself through the fire and flame. Wounds on my soul, but I stand the same. No label can box what I provoke. Truth live deep in the mirror and smoke.
Every lyric I spit hold names unspoken, of dreams denied and promises broken. But I still walk proud with a storm inside, cause I know who I am though the world might hide. Can't trim my roots to fit your sky, I'd rather grow crooked than learn to lie. So if I fade out before my song complete, let the beat still knock with the soul I keep. From Compton alleys to the global stage, I rewrite the hurt in the holy rage. And if I'm gone, just replay this quote: I rose through smoke and I still took note.
I see myself through the fire and flame. Wounds on my soul, but I stand the same. No label can box what I provoke. Truth live deep in the mirror and smoke. The mirror cracked, but I still saw me. The mirror cracked, but I still saw me.
Marble floors, ocean doors, that's how the morning greets me. Wake up slow with a sea view spread, feet hit flows where legends tread. Champagne chill by the mirrored sink, and my robe costs more than they think. Silk tone calls while I yawn in gold. Another deal closed before the coffee cold. Selling tall like my name in lights, and I still walk soft through the billion sights. Balcony breeze and my chain swing calm, even silence wear designer charm. She asked what this lifestyle scores, I said marble floors and ocean doors. Marble floors, ocean doors, life so smooth I forgot the chores. View that the rich adore, every step I take got a silent roar. Palm trees lean like they on my side, and the chef know my taste on the fly. Low tone voice when I check the gate, cause the cars outside don't hesitate. White linen breeze through the open glass, and the art on the wall costs triple the gas. She in silk like a rooftop flame, looking like peace with a wild name. All I need is that ocean song, and a day this fly won't ever feel wrong. What they grind for, I explore in marble floors and ocean doors. Marble floors, ocean doors, life so smooth I forgot the chores. Woke to a view that the rich adore, every step I take got a silent roar. Custom frame fame in a lounge that sings, where the doorman greet me like I wear king rings. Watch tick slow like I hate to leave, and I still pull breeze with a loose white sleeve. No alarm, just a beachside glow, and the mood match well with the price I throw. They dream in decks, I live in wings. Even the clock respect my things. Every inch screen curated class, and I own that feel like a backstage pass. Call it flex, I call it yours. If you walk like me through marble floors and marble floors, ocean doors. Life so smooth, I forgot the chores. Woke to a view that the rich adore. Every step I take got a silent roar. Yeah, this is my daily view. No stress, just success. A legend don't rush, he just lets the tide come in. Yeah, yo, white tee fresh, got the curls tight fade. West side walk with a slow time blade. All my moves hush like a desert breeze, but the impact echo like an old school tease. Grew up on corners where the night learned names, where the tales get passed with the sidewalk flames. Still hold court where the OG sat. Low tide rise where the real ones at.
Low tide legends drifting slow. Stories deep where the roots still grow. Chrome rims turning on a path so wide. History breathing in a West Coast ride.
I don't flex loud, I flex by deed. One step cool is a whole life creed. Shorty say I move like the time forgot. Still drop gold from a vinyl plot. I ain't frontin' when I say I'm calm. Just let the funk do the charm. Tell the new ones don't run, don't hide. Real G surf on the low tide.
Low tide legends drifting slow. Stories deep where the roots still grow. Chrome rims turning on a path so wide. History breathing in a West Coast ride.
Yeah, I seen fame fade and the fakes get loud, but I still walk tall in the hush of the crowd. From backyard sets to the palm tree shade, kept my name clean while the beats got paid. See, I ain't gotta shout, I just let them see how a dog still bark in a smooth key. So next time you speak on the true reside, know we ride slow like the low tide.
Low tide legend drifting slow. Stories deep where the roots still grow. Chrome rims turning on a path so wide. History breathing in a West Coast ride.
Some shine fade quick, weird, but low tide legends, they come back every time. Some shine fade quick, but low tide legends, they come back every time.
You think this was easy? Let me show you how ugly the win is.
I ain't glow up,
I crawled through dirt, made peace with pain and baptized hurt. Ain't no blueprint when your map gets burned, just hunger and grind and lessons learned. They see results, not the sleep I lost or the ties I cut just to cover costs. This path ain't lit, it bruises knees, and faith don't grow without straight beliefs. Every no I flipped into weaponry, every doubt fueled my legacy. I ain't shine cause it came to me, I bled for the light. Grind ain't pretty. Grind ain't pretty, it break and bend, but I held that weight to the bitter end. Success don't sing, it scream through pity. Truth got scars, grind ain't pretty. They post my wins like I blinked and rose, but never saw nights in the coldest clothes. Had ramen, pain, and a dream too wide, while the world said nah from every side. You ever fake smile so your fam won't break, while you swallow pride with no bread to take? I ain't built from softer ease, I'm the reason that pressure frees. No cosign, no handout plan, just bare hands and a spine that ran. Still they ask how I flipped the city, I just nod. Grind ain't pretty. Grind ain't pretty, it break and bend, but I held that weight to the bitter end. Success don't sing, it scream through pity. Truth got scars, grind ain't pretty. Now the checks come in, but the trauma stay. I just dress it clean and walk away, but I don't forget where the pain reside. It sharpened my tongue and stretched my stride. If you want that shine, count your toll, cause this ride don't stop for the weak of soul. They claim the peak, but not the base, where fear and grit sit face to face. I broke through walls with no safety net, just me, the beat, and unpaid debt. Don't envy the throne, envy the gritty. I earned my breath, grind ain't pretty. Grind ain't pretty, it break and bend, but I held that weight to the bitter end. Success don't sing, it scream through pity. Truth got scars, grind ain't pretty. So next time you see gold, ask what bled to get it.
They copy, they try, but they can't do it like me, never could. Pull up like I own the year, wrist too clean, make 'em all cheer. She in my DMs with a screenshot flex, but I ghost quick like a Hollywood ex. I talk real, I walk rich, chain on speak, fit never switch. When I post, the city pause, whole block buzz like I broke some laws. Never chase, but I still get chose. From my hat to my socks, I glow and froze. Try all day, they still ain't me. Swag too rare, can't do it like T. Do it like me? Nah, that's fiction. My drip come with its own jurisdiction. Try to clone, but the code too deep. I flex in ways they only dream in sleep. Whip got curves like my playlist flames, and I name drop brands like they household names. Never took notes, I just lead trends. Turn one look into 10 new spins. She asked how I keep it smooth and mean. Told her I breathe in luxury sheen. Every step choreographed, vibe on tilt. Even silence got the scent of silk. Fake ones break when the moment rise. I stay calm with designer ties. Blueprint boss, they all agree. You can try, but you can't do it like me. Do it like me? Nah, that's fiction. My drip come with its own jurisdiction. Try to clone, but the code too deep. I flex in ways they only dream in sleep. From sunset lanes to overseas flights, I live what they post, no filters, no lights. I don't explain, I just arrive and shift the vibe with a calm high five. VIP stamp when I blink too slow. She follow close just to feel my glow. Every room react when my footstep drops, and I still keep calm when the whole place pops. Legacy burn in the gold I wear. While they beg for tags, I breathe rare air. Let them chase, I just let it be, cause they'll never, ever do it like me. Do it like me. Nah, that's fiction. My drip come with its own jurisdiction. Try to clone, but the code too deep. I flex in ways they only dream in sleep. Try again, but it ain't gon' hit. Designer Ghost.
Moving like a shadow with a Louis trim. Whispers follow every step I spin. All black fit with a gold tone chain, and my aura leave prints in the champagne rain. No flash, still the room go hush. Even silence pause when I start to brush. Fit too clean for the tag to show, and my scent got a mood like a velvet flow. I don't speak game, I design the lane. Like a ghost in Dior with a private plane. They look for fame, I coast to post. Can't touch me now, I'm a designer ghost. Designer ghost, I glide not boast. Walk through the crowd like a dream they toast. Never in sight, but they quote my glow. Yeah, I haunt this game, designer ghost. Steps leave trails that the rest can't fake. Like a myth and drip that the stars won't shake. No clicks, just codes and smooth receipts. And my words hit air like a custom beat. Every thread stitched with a watchful glare. Even mirrors slowed down just to catch my stare. Whip so low it float, no wheels. Just a ghost in chrome that the night reveals. They search for tags, I change the brand. Like a phantom deal with a Midas hand. No flex loud, I coast to coast. Power move quiet, designer ghost. Designer ghost, I glide not boast. Walk through the crowd like a dream they toast. Never in sight, but they quote my glow. Yeah, I haunt this game, designer ghost. Seen by none, but I start the flame. Every club changed temp when I breathe my name. She follow vibes, not lines she read. Said you float like art, but your drip got lead. Valencia on air in the room till cold. When my voice lay low, the applause turned gold. Phone stay dark, but the mentions fly. Like a whisper rich that won't reply. I ain't posted, but I trend in stealth. Like a legend dressed in generational wealth. They trace my path, but they miss the most. Cause I'm long gone now, designer ghost. Designer ghost, I glide not boast. Walk through the crowd like a dream they toast. Never in sight, but they quote my glow. Yeah, I haunt this game, designer ghost.
You don't see me, but you wear me. I ain't in a rush, I'm just consistent, and that scares them.
Woke up, money still on my mind. I don't daydream, I design. Where I'm from, you hustle or starve. So I sharpen my game like a blade in the dark. They slept on me, that's cool with me. Now I charge interest when they talk to me. Real goals, no time for the petty. Moves underground, but the cash stay heavy. Kept calm when the world went loud. Now I stack while they chase a crowd. Ain't cocky, just cold with precision. I walk quiet with cold ambition.
Cold ambition, silent flame, never shook, I play the game. Eyes on target, no permission. Built my throne with cold ambition.
Never begged for a lane, I paved one. They took shortcuts, I stayed on run. Didn't need favors or fake handshakes. Just a plan and the will it takes back. In the day it was crumbs and dreams. Now it's vault codes and tailored schemes. Smile small but the vision wide. I let silence be my guide. Let them flex, I invest in nights where the risk too high for the flashy types. Legacy locked in every decision. This ain't luck, it's cold ambition.
Cold ambition, silent flame, never shook, I play the game. Eyes on target, no permission. Built my throne with cold ambition.
Ain't afraid to start from the bottom floor. I flip hunger into something more. Let them gossip, I move in stealth. Never needed noise to build my wealth. They want quick, I want long. I'd rather last than just belong. Street taught, but my aim matured. Lessons live, success ensured. Don't need hype, I need position. Don't want fame, I want precision. Never ask for recognition, I just win with cold ambition.
Cold ambition, silent flame, never shook, I play the game. Eyes on target, no permission. Built my throne with cold ambition.
You don't gotta see me coming. Just know I'm already there. Yeah. Spark up the night, we don't sip, we spray. VIP loud like a holiday. Two phones buzzing while the DJ spin. Wrist on light show, yeah, we just walked in. Section full, shorty dancing on the couch. Popping champagne with a gold-plated couch. Lambo Park with the butterfly kiss. Outfit drip like 100 on the wrist. Shades on inside, lights flashing glow. We don't wait for the vibe, we bring the show. Snapbacks tilted, whole crew lit. Soundtrack thumping like a Vegas hit. Bartender slide with a fire display. Another bottle in the air, that's the parade. It's a bottle parade, lights on blast. We don't pour, we launch, let the sparks flash. Every table a throne, every toast a crown. We up, we loud, we shut it down. Got the DJ shouting out my name like gold. Chain so heavy, it could never fold. Club go dumb when we raise that sign. Another round, baby girl, it's time. Cameras click with the flash on heat. She slide through with the all-white feet. Baseline knocking like a backroom fight. We the kings of the city when the moon hit right. Shots go wild, the crowd go dumb. She danced like she born from the beat of the drum. Rose in the air and the floor in flames. This the parade, we don't play no games. It's a bottle parade, lights on blast. We don't pour, we launch, let the sparks flash. Every table a throne, every toast a crown. We up, we loud, we shut it down. Yeah, yeah. Backdoor bounce to the rooftop scene. Hot tub glowing like a dream on lean. Got models from France in the bay in sync. They toast, they pose, and don't even blink. Speakers shake like a thunder roll while I drop game with a platinum soul. Design a fit from the kicks to chain. Even my silence be running the game. Rolly screen while the sunset drop. Party don't end, it just changed the spot. From the floor to the suite, one thing stay. It's a bottle parade till we fade away. It's a bottle parade, lights on blast. We don't pour, we launch, let the sparks flash. Every table a throne, every toast a crown. We up, we loud, we shut it down. Yeah, let the